Our team spent a night here waiting to see the migrant crossings begin.
Did you see the flashlight?
The first lights we saw were from French police. The UK government has paid for specialist equipment like night vision goggles so they can patrol these areas and stop the boats. But then suddenly and inexplicably we watched these police walk away. This beach was now unguarded, and within minutes, as you can just see on the horizon here, a boat filled with migrants appeared. Dangerously overcrowded, only a lucky few with life jackets. The French police appeared again in a beach buggy, also funded by the UK, but they did not intervene.
There's just one police vehicle patrolling this whole beach, but as you can see, they've just arrived and it's too little too late. A group has already been able to walk the full length here of the sand, take their boat out to sea, and they're on their way now to the UK.
Slowly, this boat trundled on and reached England. And they are the lucky ones. News broke here that one person on another boat died this morning. But fear of death is not a deterrent, even for families.
My name's Anna. I'm 10 years old.
The family is Kurdish, but they have relatives in the UK.
I want to go.
By boat?
Yeah. But I'm a little bit scared. Not a lot.
Do you know how to swim? There's been an increase in people from Sudan coming here to cross the channel, having fled the war at home. This man asked us to protect his identity. The UK government wants to reduce migration. Do you think people here are listening?
No, they're not listening.
They're not interested?
Yeah. Not interesting about these rules. They will cross, they will try. They will try.
Is there anything that could deter people, stop them from crossing?
I think stop the war in their countries.
Stop the war?
Yeah.
In your country?
Like in my Sudan.
In Sudan?
Stop the war there, I will go back.
Here, the unflinching hope of youth meets the despair of experience, and maybe a fuller awareness of this grim situation where people line up just to wash or to eat. We watched one boat leave this morning, but those people have already been replaced here by more who have arrived this afternoon, and this is happening every day here in northern France. Successive UK governments have so far failed to stop this form of illegal migration, and from the numbers we can see, it's not even slowing down. Some here don't want our cameras watching. This people smuggling industry is run by organised crime gangs, and it thrives on a conveyor belt of those who are unable to migrate legally. The people here who are willing to endure this are so far unpersuaded by the new policies of politicians. Peter Smith. In the hour before sunrise, for the second day in a row here in Dunkirk, we spot a dinghy carrying migrants, passing right in front of the Coast Guard. But this is not a getaway across the channel. It's here brazenly to pick up even more passengers. Do you have a life jacket for the children?
No.
No life jacket?
No life jacket.
Families wait as though this were a bus stop. Except here, the cries of frightened children pierce the dark. They are about to risk their young lives, and those much older are also scared, standing silently in this cold water. Now this boat's slowly made its way across the shore here, and this group have been standing in the water waiting to be picked up for the last 10 minutes, and still there is no sign of any French police coming to intervene. The boat edges closer. There is a rush to get on. We hear shouts of encouragement and pleas for help. People have been separated from loved ones. For 20 minutes the boat remained stationary here, lifting each person on one by one, with no police to stop them. Only our team was on the beach to witness this. Then, right after the last migrant was hauled on board, French police did arrive. But they were not here to stop the boat.
They've already left.
The police here did not want our camera on them.
Bonjour.
Mais pas la police, hein.
So, okay, no, no, no.
Ok, d'accord.
Him.
Sinon c'est out.
Okay,
D'accord.
yeah.
Then a thick white cloud appeared suddenly from the sand dunes. Smoke bombs. A new wave of migrants had appeared, using this as cover. This time though, police were in pursuit. This is a race, and here the shore is the finish line. If the migrants can make it as far as the sea, they know the police won't go in after them. And so just making it ankle deep into the water appears to provide the migrants with a kind of immunity. For those who win their race, it is a cause for celebration.
You tried to cross 14 times?
Going back, go back.
14 times you tried to cross?
months, yeah.
In 2 months, wow. And today you think you're going to make it?
I hope.
There's no boat for this group, but that's fixed by one phone call. The dinghy we saw on its way to the UK turns back to France to cram even more on.
Did you hear that someone died here yesterday on the water?
No.
You didn't know about that? Are you scared?
No, I'm not.
This is all so casual. There's no running now, no reason to rush. By this point, the police seem to have retreated, apparently giving up trying to stop anyone. But the UK is funding equipment for French police to stop these migrants. Anyone seeing the ease of this may question if that is money well spent.
This group managed to run past police and get to the sea. They know that once they're in the water, they'll be left alone because the police don't want to cause chaos that could lead to drownings. So now they're walking calmly and slowly over to this boat that's been waiting here for the last hour.
We witnessed this one boat do 3 separate pickups from the beach here this morning. The whole time sandwiched between police and the Coast Guard, while both just watched. But these 6 men who were on board jumped off just as the boat left for England. They walked straight towards police, who let them past, so we walked with them.
Why did you get off the boat?
Full. Okay.
Will you try again?
Yeah, try again.
You're going to try again?
Yeah.
The UK government has promised to smash the gangs and end this people smuggling industry. But from what we have witnessed, the effort of police here does not match the desperation of those who are willing to risk their lives again and again. Peter Smith, ITV News, Dunkirk.